Vice President Harris is now running for president. Good old JB 46 decided today that he's not gonna go. He's not gonna keep it going. Even though he's been telling us he's gonna keep it going. He's out. He's out. And Harris is in. Now, I'm not completely convinced that she's the final choice. Because they still have this thing, I'm not sure when, maybe in August, of this DNC thing in Chicago. So this thing in Chicago happens. Are they going to pick someone else? Think they can? Your boy Alex Jones says that Miss Clinton is going to be the person on the ticket. Would that be wild? How wild would that be? If it turns out to be Trump and Clinton. Like, that was 16, right? And see how that turned out. What is happening? Am I losing? Is this crazy? Hi. Is this crazy to anybody else? Or is it just me? Hey, kids. I like my neighborhood. What a beautiful day. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Does it matter? Does it even matter? Like, I think some people don't care at all. Do you care? I don't. I talk about this stuff, but do I really care? It's interesting. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely interesting. But do I care? Do you care? What is happening? Like, tell me in the comments. Share it with somebody. Tell me what your friend said. How are Democrats okay with this? I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat, all right? I'm not registered with any of these people. I don't even think I can't remember when I started voting. I mean, I voted sometimes, but like, and usually it's Republican, but I'm not a Republican, and I think those guys are pretty much bad guys too. There's always some good people mixed in, but when you get so high up, I just think that when you start voting for like things that are non-local, it's pretty much they're all just part of the same system, the uniparty. But there's supposed to be a process. Is that the whole point? Is that why this is happening? Is just exposing how it's all a big sham? Alex Jones says that these guys, they're going to try and whack him again. Number 45. Like, if you just go on Twitter and do some research about that event that happened on the 13th. I mean, you can't seriously believe that the narrative, like what they're telling us about this kid who just climbed up there and took shots, that's all there is to it. I mean, are they doing it on purpose? They really wanted him dead. I believe somebody wanted him dead. And it clearly, to me, screams larger conspiracy than just some kid who said, I'm going to go shoot this guy today. It just doesn't, that's not tracking. So somebody wanted him dead. And then the whole water tower thing. Have you seen this video? The dude's on, there's a dude there on the water tower, man. I mean, red team, go. There's a guy. He's in the bushes, man. What's he doing in there? Red team, go. Who will get that reference? What is happening? How can you be okay with this, though, if you're a Democrat? Like, what's the point of the primaries? Well, I don't get it. We're supposed to, like, have a choice, right? How did RFK not make it on the ticket? Like, that's what it should be, right? 45 and RFK. Let them duke it out, man. Let them get into a debate. Now, I guess I'm glad it's not. I mean, I don't know. That seems more legit to me than anything. And have those two guys duke it out. Still think 45 would win. But RFK can pull more than 30 or 40%. Just don't think Harris has a shot. Does Hillary... Edward Dowd, that's his name, right? The ex-BlackRock guy. He was on Alex Jones. What do you say? Ed Dowd. His book is good. His research is great. Him and Alex were just talking, like, they just don't... They have to have someone to sell. They can't sell. Because they can still SELL. Oh my gosh, guys. What is happening? I'm so glad that I'm sitting in heaven right now. Like, I feel at total peace. I'm in this most absolutely gorgeous, beautiful forest. This is the trail I get to walk. Like, are you kidding me? This is the trail I get to walk and hang out and talk to you guys while this absolute madness is happening in our country. And do you hear the birds? Can you hear them through this thing? You know, this is how I talk to you guys, right? Like, thank you, Dad. Is that what's happening? Was this all on purpose to just show us how far it's gone? It's not a republic. We're supposed to be a constitutional republic. And we're supposed to have these founding documents that guide us. It just doesn't feel that that's happening anymore. And clearly the Great Awakening is here. And God's Spirit is being poured out on all flesh. Oh, I mean, I'm telling you. God is so good. Even my baptism of fire is beautiful. Oh my God.